Alright guys, welcome back to the Card Sharks Tournament of Champions. Justin has a $10,000 bonus, and Alex Houle just won his first game, so everybody is a winner. So Alex, you need to win 3 matches in order to win the tournament. Justin only needs to win 1. And the first question goes to Justin in this round, and here we go. Justin, we asked 100 people, do you think some people have the ability to communicate with the afterlife? How many people said yes?
22.
Going with 22. Alright, Alex, is it higher or lower than 22?
Higher.
Going with higher. The actual number of people that said that they have the ability to communicate with the afterlife is... Wait a minute, let's make sure. Okay. It is 11. It is not higher, it is lower, so it goes to Justin. Alright, Justin. Here's your opening card. Your opening card is a 3, Justin.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than the king. It's a 9.
I'm freezing.
Freezing on the 9, keeping Alex away from his cards. And the question goes to you, Alex. Alex, we asked 100 doctors' wives, were you one of your husband's patients before you married him? How many doctors' wives said they were?
I say 42.
Going with 42. All right, Justin, higher or lower than 42?
It is lower.
Going with lower. Let's check it out. The actual number of patients that were married to him, and then, wait a minute, let me see. The actual number of one of the husband patients that were married to their doctors is... It is 23. It was lower. Good job, Justin. You have that 9. What do you want to do with it?
Change it.
All right. When you win the question, you get to change the base card. The 9 becomes a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 9.
I'm freezing.
1 card away from tying this matchup. Next question goes to Justin. All right, Justin, we asked 100 bartenders across the country, have you ever secretly taken a sip of a customer's drink before you served it to him? How many bartenders said they have?
35.
Going with 35. Alex, is it higher or lower than 35?
Lower.
Going with lower than 35. All right, the actual number of bartenders that said that they have secretly taken a sip of a customer's drink before they served it to him is... It is 2. It is lower. Good job, Alex. Alright, Alex, here's your card. A 10.
Change it.
The 10 becomes a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. A joker! Alright, Alex, that could be a $2,500 bonus if you win this match. Do you want to stick with your decision?
Yes, higher than the 3.
Alright. Higher than a 3. It's a 6.
Freeze.
Both players are 1 card away from winning the game, and this is our 4th and final question. Somebody has to win on this play of the cards, so control is critical. Alex, this question goes to you. Alex, we asked 100 bachelors, have you ever whistled at a beautiful blonde with shoulder-length hair walking ahead of you, only to have her turn out to be a him? How many bachelors said that has happened to them?
I'm going to go with right in the middle, 50.
Going with 50. Justin, higher or lower than 50?
Lower.
Going lower than 50. Okay. This is very important. The actual number of bachelors that said that has happened to them is... It is 28. It is lower. Good job, Justin. Now here's the situation. Justin, you have a base card of a 9. You have 1 card to go before you can tie this match up. Alex has a 6. He cannot change the 6. He has 1 card to go. Do you play it yourself or make Alex play?
I'm going to play it, but I'm going to change the 9.
Very important change. The 9 becomes a joker!
Yeah!
Could be a $2,500 bonus. Do you still want to change the 9?
Yes, please.
The 9 becomes an ace.
Lower!
To tie up the match, lower than the ace? Yes, it's a 6. Good job, Justin.
Yeah!
Let me get the music here. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Justin, you tied up that match and you have $1,000. And we're going to go into a 3-card, 3-question showdown right now to see who will win the match. In this case, Justin, if you win the match, you will be winning $120,450. If Alex wins the match, the series is tied to the series goes 2-1. So let me take these cards off the board. Woo, this is getting tense. All right. I'm going to set these 3 cards up for each of y'all.
I'm back.
All right, Justin.
We still filming?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
3 cards and 3 questions here.
Well, I hope I win this. Oh, my heart is pounding.
I know. All right, Justin. Here is your question. Justin, we asked one of the psychiatrists, generally speaking, can a 16-year-old girl really fall in love? How many psychiatrists said a 16-year-old girl can fall in love?
I'm going to go with 65.
Going with 65. Alex, is it higher or lower than 65?
Lower.
Going lower than 65. The actual number of 16-year-old girls that said that they can fall in love is... It is 85. It is not lower. It is higher. So Justin gets it. Justin, this is very important.
Yes.
Your card is an 8, Justin. 7 plus 1.
Change it, please.
The 8 becomes a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. Oh no, it's an ace. So free chance for Alex Houle. You must play this. Yeah, must play this card. It's a joker. That's another $2,500 bonus if you win the match. Here's your opening card, your real opening card. Your opening card is a 5, Alex.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's an 8, 7 plus 1.
Freeze.
Keeping Justin away from his cards, and we go to another question. All right. Alex, here's your question. We found 100 house husbands. These are all men who stay at home and take care of the house and kids while their wife works. And we asked them, has your wife ever gotten angry at you because you didn't have dinner ready when she came home from work? How many house husbands said yes?
hear. What say it again?
We found 100 house husbands. These are all men who stay at home and take care of the house and kids while their wife works. And we asked them, has your wife ever gotten angry at you because you didn't have dinner ready when she came home from work? How many house husbands said yes?
I'm going to say about 34.
Going with 34. All right, Justin, is it higher or lower than 34?
Lower.
Going lower than 34. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of house husbands that said that their wife has gotten angry at them because they didn't have dinner on the table is... It is 36. It is not lower, it is higher. All right, Alex, what do you want to do with the 8?
Change that 8, please.
This is an important change. The 8 becomes another 8, Alex. You have to call on it.
High.
If it is higher, Alex, you'll win your first match. Higher than an 8? It's a king! You have won your first match! Let me turn on the music. There you go. Alrighty. Alright, Alex, you have fought back and you have won your first match. We'll talk to you in a minute. Justin, you had 2 perfect surveys and you have won $1,000. We add $11,000 to your total. Your total is at $106,100 right now, Justin. Good job.
Thank you, but...
Alex, you have won $2,000 for winning the match, plus you have won a $5,000 bonus because you had 2 jokers, so we add $7,000 to your total. You're up to $65,100, Alex. And when we come back, Alex will get his first chance at the money cards, and also, Alex, more importantly, Alex, you'll be in the blue position when we play again. So, we will take a break and we'll see how much money Alex can add to the jackpot when we come back. Stay tuned.